Feeds it across to Robitaille. Robitaille with a shot. Passes the puck ahead to Nieuwendyk. Passes the puck back to Robitaille. Palfi feeds the puck back to Galley. Nieuwendyk sends it back to Hatcher. Now feeds the puck back to Nieuwendyk. Hull shoots.
Just thought I'd do a video on a Dreamcast game that I've been playing this week, mainly because it's an odd choice. It is NHL 2K, so you might be wondering why I'm playing a sports game from 11, nearly 12 years ago. So the reason I'm playing it is because, and let's get this straight, I've been playing quite a lot of this, quite a bit way through a season, and obviously the reason why I'm playing it is because I got it with a bundle of games for the Dreamcast, but I put it in just to see what the graphics were like. I was actually quite unimpressed with the graphics. Well, I say unimpressed, my issue with it is I'm using the VGA box for the Dreamcast, and it doesn't look like the resolution is up to the VGA standard. It just looks like you're playing through composite cables, so I'm not too sure on what's going on with the resolution. I was expecting it to be a lot sharper sort of thing. So yeah, I put it in just to see what the VGA box was like with it. Played a bit of it, and it's a pretty sweet game. I'm a fan of NHL hockey games, so, and one thing with this, I actually used to play quite a lot back in the day, NHL 97 on the Sega Mega Drive, so this is a pretty cool game for me because it's the rosters of the teams and players and whatnot haven't really changed much in them 3 years, so I can still sort of recognise a lot of the players in the game from then, back in the day, so yeah, that's pretty cool. And
Galley shoots it from the point. Belfort passes it ahead to Hull. Zubov carries the puck out of his hand.
It's nice. So the sound in it, the sound effects aren't that bone crunching. When I play hockey games, I like bone crunching sound effects, you know, like a real, someone's just been body checked. Shouldn't really hit my Dreamcast that hard, but hey. So yeah, however, I think the commentary is really pretty cool. It's fast, you know, there doesn't seem to be a delay where it's like accessing the disc or anything like that, so that's pretty sweet. It's not over the top commentary, so yeah, I quite like the commentary. When I started playing the game, gameplay wise, I couldn't get on with it, and then I discovered you can change this. There's three speed settings in the game, so I slowed it down, and then I still couldn't really play and win. I wasn't scoring any goals or anything, and then I realised the camera, if you change the camera angle, you can see, you know, a wider picture of the rink, so you can switch your puck, you know, pass it on the left, sort of, you know, fool the goalkeeper, and so then I started scoring goals once I'd, you know, sort of changed the camera angle and discovered that. However, once you've got used to that, you can switch back to the standard sort of ice cam, I think it's called, which is an action sort of view, and then you got a feel for the game, you can actually score goals in that camera mode. So if you do play this, I would recommend starting at a slow speed with the camera angle changed to the overhead, so you can sort of get a feel for where your off puck, so to speak, players are. So one thing, you start, the default for the game is medium speed, but it's like the frame rate of the game is designed to be played in high speed or something. It does look a bit choppy, but overall the graphics are pretty decent, just not as sharp as I would have hoped. And you've got your usual, modes: season, playoff, and exhibition, of course. One thing I did find was a bit strange with the game was that icing, which is sort of like the hockey version of offside, that's as default, that's set to off in the options. So when you're playing it, you're not playing by the rules, which is weird. You'll expect to play FIFA and it have offside switched off as default. So that did sort of bemuse me a bit. One thing you expect nowadays from a hockey game, or probably a hockey match to be honest, is fighting. There's a fighting mechanic in the game. I'm not 100% sure how you get to have a fight. I don't know whether it's you just keep pissing someone off by fouling them or whatever, but I did have a couple of fights on it. So only punches. There's a way of ducking and diving and all that sort of thing. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It does affect the game because both teams' players just get sent to the box, or whatever it is that Americans call the bit where they sit when they're having a penalty, so they have to sit out. So this, for me, sums something up that these sports titles are cheap, really cheap. Sports games are the cheapest games you can get, and they're not bad games. They are, this is extremely playable. It's like playing something on the Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3, just with more basic graphics. So I've been having a real good time playing this. I might even go out and invest in NHL 2K1. Yeah, I was about that. 2001, I think they made it. So yeah, might cost me like a whole £1 or something. But yeah, so don't discount these games. They're worth having in your collection. You probably fucking get about 10 sports titles for a £5 for the Dreamcast, let's face it. So I'd definitely recommend getting some of these titles, not just putting them in your collection, but actually getting them out and playing them. It's pretty cool, like when you put an old sports title on it, it's got like a retro lineup, retro lineup of players, so you can it brings back memories of watching whatever sport it was on the TV at the time. So it's definitely pretty cool to put on an old sports title. So yeah, go for it. I've been having fun. That was NHL 2K, a sort of video review by me. I'm not good at reviews, but I don't give a shit, because I've got a Dreamcast. That's all you need in life. Sega Dreamcast. Copy of NHL 2K, bonus, but yeah, must have Sega Dreamcast in life. But should probably stop hitting it, because it might break. Or is that an Xbox that breaks? Oh yeah, it's an Xbox. You can probably hit this with a hammer and it will survive, because it's a beast.
Yeah. He smothers the puck to stop the play.
Stefan Fassé loves to goad an attacker into shooting top shelf, then making a glove save.
Galley gets dumped, feeds the puck to Modano, and the goal!
Dallas goal scored by number 9, Mike Modano. Assisted by number 16, Brett Hall. Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
Robitaille brings the puck up through center. Stumpel takes a wrist shot. Palffy taken out of the play. Zubov plays the puck ahead to Nieuwendyk. Blake takes the puck up through center. Stumpel shoots. Belfort, what a stop! Modano takes the puck out of his end. He takes it up through center. In the slot to Nieuwendyk. And they get the goal!